friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be part of Look for Less challenge. That is a monthly challenge hosted by Yami from the Latina Next Door. She is one of the creators that I look up to the most. She has an amazing channel full of great DIYs, great renovation projects. They just got a new house and they're gonna have a lot of great renovation videos. Her co-host for this month is Courtney from Creative on a Cheap, and that is another YouTuber, another DIYer that you guys should go ahead and check out. She does so many budget-friendly DIY projects, and her craft room is just amazing. She's such a sweet person, and you guys should definitely go and check her out. Browsing on internet, I actually found these bookends for my son's room, and as you can see, they're beautiful and they can be customized, but I was not going to pay $46 on a sale for something like this that I know that I can make for way less. So to start off, I got these stir sticks. I had them on hand, but you can find them on any home improvement store for 98 cents, pack of 3. And I had on hand also these tiles, 4x4 inches. I got them at Lowe's long time ago for 25 cents a piece. And I also had these printed out. You can customize the way you want. The first thing I'm doing is I am measuring 4.5 inches sections, and I'm gonna cut out pieces. These stir sticks actually have marks, roller marks, so it is very easy to measure, and I need 8 of these little pieces. So I'm using my little table saw. I think it's called miter saw, I'm not really sure, and I'm cutting out all the pieces. After that, as you can see, I have all 8 pieces, and I'm gonna lightly sand the cutout ends just to make sure they're not too rough. I'm not looking for perfection, just making sure it is not really too rough. I also decided to sand off these roller marks, and I'm using just a regular dollar store sandpaper. Now I'm using the dollar store glue. It is a similar to E6000 glue, and I'm combining that together with my hot glue gun, and I'm putting together 2 pieces like so. For this project, you can use a piece of wood that you have. This is what I had on hand. I was not going to go out to the store to purchase anything, and it was easier for me to cut these pieces, so that's why I used what I had. So I'm going to repeat all this for all 8 pieces, so I'm going to get 4 new pieces out of this. You can also use a wood glue. I chose to use hot glue with this all-purpose glue, and I think it worked out just fine. When the glue was completely dried, I am mixing my Rust-Oleum chalk paint in a linen white color and black craft paint, and I'm creating this beautiful gray color. Since I'm making this for my son, in his room, most of the colors are gray. I wanted to incorporate gray as well. And I am giving it 2 light coats on all sides. While that is drying, I am taking my printouts, and I saw this technique from my friend Casey from Coffee with My Sunshine. She takes a little bit of water and water down the edges, and then she uses her nail and just rough up the edges. And I really like this because it makes it have more character, and I really think it looks nicer. So after I'm done with all this, I am going to take my Mod Podge and my tiles, and then first thing I'm going to do is to get a one good coat of Mod Podge. I'm going in one direction, and after I'm done with that, I am applying my printout on top of it, making sure I am pushing out the bubbles and pressing down the edges as much as I can. I am doing that with another tile as well. This is the technique that I used to do when I was making coasters. It's exactly the same. And when I was done with both of these, I left them to dry completely. While my tiles were drying, I am taking Waverly chalk paint in a color mineral, and I am dry brushing over my wooden boards. When I was done with that, I am taking next the white Rust-Oleum chalk paint that I was using earlier, doing the same thing, dry brushing it on top, and next thing I'm taking Waverly chalk paint in a color truffle and distressing it even further, especially along the edges and a little bit in the middle. I really thought that would give it dimension and a character. And what I like about these projects is that you can customize them to your likings. It doesn't have to be completely the same as a picture. Okay, now that my tiles are completely dried, I'm gonna take a Mod Podge and I'm gonna go over I'm giving it a really good coat again, but I'm going in opposite direction from what I did earlier, just to make it more even. That's what I read when I was researching about this, when I was first making my coasters, and that works the best. I'm leaving that to dry completely. And now I'm taking my glue, again mixed in with my hot glue, and I'm attaching two pieces of board in an L shape. And then I am also using the same two glues to attach my tile in the middle of this L-shaped wooden piece that I created. And I'm doing this with both pieces, and that actually completes this project. It was super easy to make. You saw it. It was so fun to make, and I really like how it turned out. If you're new to my channel, if you're coming from the playlist, welcome. I would really like for you to stick around and click that subscribe button. I have a lot of other DIY videos that you might be interested in. So this is how they look like. I'm very, very happy the way they turned out. I always love when I make something beautiful, something that I would like to have, but I don't spend a lot of money or no money at all. My son loves how they look like on his shelf, and that is what matters. I'd like to thank Yami and Courtney for hosting this challenge. I was so happy to participate. There will be a playlist in the description box down below with a lot of other participants. You make sure to go ahead and check them out. Also, I will link Courtney's and Yami's channel in my description, so make sure to give them a visit. And now let's go on to the cost. You saw that their piece cost $46.99 on a sale, and mine cost me nothing. I had everything on hand, but if I was going to purchase everything, it would cost me $1. I really think you cannot beat that. I think I did great. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I would love to have you, so please click that subscribe button and join my channel. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.